Hi, West Maple. So in this video, I'm going to show you the rock that I am going to paint and leave at West Maple someplace. So it's on you to find it. So for this, I actually ordered some paint markers just to make it a little bit easier. You can use regular markers, any kind of paint markers, actual regular markers or crayons. They will all leave a mark on the rock. It's just going to depend on how long the image stays on there. So what I am going to do start is I'm going to use these paint markers. They come in a set of 12 and they come in lots of different colors. So these are a lot of fun. So I am going to start with my blue. For the paint marker, all I have to do is shake it up. There's a little ball inside that will kind of shake up all the paint and then use it just like you would a regular marker. So I kind of primed it, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to sketch out where my paw would be. So I'm going to work on, if you see it leaves a nice thin line, I'm going to kind of zoom in just a little bit more. So once I outline it, I can just use it, think of it as kind of as a regular marker, and all I'm going to do is use and paint the rock. Now, before I started, while I'm working on this, I'll talk about the rock. So I found the rock outside. I fully washed it and let it dry. So the rock itself is probably going to have dust and dirt and anything else that would repel the paint. So the easiest thing is just wash it, same as you would wash anything in the sink, and just let it outside and let it dry up. The fun part about now is because it's so warm outside, the rock is going to dry fairly quickly. So I have my pad drawn on. I am now going to work on the paws. So my wolf paw is going to have 4 little paws that stick out of here. And for my rock, I'm going to leave a little bit of space just to write up West Maple, to write up this year. So if you're the one that finds it, it'll be a nice little memento of the rock. Now, for your rock, you are welcome to draw anything you want. You can draw a saying. You can draw any of our 4 touchstone character traits, like kindness, empathy, responsibility, integrity. You can draw a wolf paw. You can draw the wolf itself howling at the moon, same as that new touchstone is. So what you draw on the rock is all up to you. From right now, I just have a simple paw. I'm going to change colors just to make it a little bit more interesting. So my next one I'm going to use is black, and if it doesn't, just going to make sure it's primed up. And this is what's fun about the paint markers. Because they're fine, what I can do is use it to letter, and it's a little bit easier than if I try with a paintbrush. So I didn't quite center that as well as I wanted to, but I can still work out all of the little kinks in there. So if you see right now, my rock just says West Maple 2020. I can use my markers to kind of outline everything out, make it stand out a little bit better. So once again, just like I said, the design on your painted rock is up to you. It could be just as simple as the one of our touchstone words. It could be a paw. It could be a picture of yourself. But I would love, love, love to see if you do a paint and rock. I would love to see a picture of it. And then go out for a walk in the neighborhood. Hide it someplace where if somebody finds it, it will kind of make their day. So once again, I'm going to touch this up, but this is going to be the rock that I am going to hide someplace at West Maple. So, happy hunting, West Maple.